Don't you love this? Hot chili in the middle of a heat wave.
Quit your griping. This steam table's like a sauna.
And you ought to serve Swedish meatballs.
Here's front, fellow sweaters. Tonight, when the mercury dips into the breezy 90s, watch America's fighting men as they march across Africa's scorching desert sands and right into your hearts in
Sahara!
Hey, that's showbiz.
Klinger, if you're going to give us heat and war, at least make it new heat and war.
You're talking to the wrong lackey. I just show whatever special services sends me. Maybe Bannister can help you.
Bannister?
He's the movie courier.
Come on, let's go be film critics.
Bannister, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm Honeycutt. He's Pierce. We're doctors. Your movies are making us sick.
Gee, I'm awfully sorry, but I have nothing to say about the movies. I just bring them. I'm still sorry.
Who's the manager of the Korean theater?
Oh, you mean Major Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer, head of Special Services in Seoul. He makes all the selections.
Yeah, well, tell him if he sends us Sahara one more time, the audience will be lobbing grenades.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but don't expect anything to change.
Excuse me, we're out of milk. Is there anything left in your pitcher?
Huh?
Right there, the pitcher. Can we have your milk?
That's milk.
Oh, well, I guess that'll have to do then. Thank you.
What?
For the milk.
Is something wrong?
Why, would show?
We're all sweating, but you look like you're drowning.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, doctors, remember? You can tell us.
Oh, it's women.
Huh?
Women. I get nervous around them.
Gee, that's too bad. They're everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's why I joined the Army. I figured I wouldn't have to deal with it, but I never counted on nurses.
Attention all personnel, incoming wounded, out of the frying pan and into the OR.
That's what makes me nervous.
How's General Rothaker coming along?
Still a little groggy, but he should be up and saving the world from peace in no time.
Save the needles for OR. I hope I look okay. I got to go pay my respects to him.
You look great.
Those incompetents, those fools, those dunderheads.
Which dunderheads are you talking?
I-Corps.
Oh, the head dunderheads.
We ordered a case of codeine, and look what they've sent us, placebos.
Oh, pills that do nothing.
Useless.
How much codeine do we have on hand?
About a week's worth.
I'll tell the colonel as soon as he's free.
Thank you.
Too bad they don't use placebo bullets.
Yes.
Let the soldiers just think they're dead.
This is the first MASH I've ever toured on my back. You people do good work.
Thanks, General.
One thing, though. When they brought me into the compound, the corpsman had beer on his breath.
Well, once in a while, the men like to have a tall, cold one, especially in this heat. But no one in my command works a medical shift in an impaired condition.
I'm not doubting it. But you do have your own speakeasy here, don't you?
Well, we do have a kind of a social club.
And this social club, is it operated by authorized special services personnel?
Well, technically speaking, it is not.
Then, technically speaking, what is it doing there?
Well, now, General, we both know the best way to blow off steam is with a wet whistle.
I don't know that at all. No, I don't want to smell any more booze on anybody's breath. As of now, any bars or alcohol in this area are strictly off limits.
But, General...
Colonel, this mash is dry. That's an order, and I expect you to carry it out.
Yes, sir.
this furnace. Baste me once before I die.
Didn't you inherit the heat-resistant blood of your forefathers?
They cut my family out of the will when we moved to Ohio. Come on, there must be something you can do.
Take 2 ice cubes and call me in the morning.
Very funny. You'll be laughing at my funeral. I tell you, I'm gonna die.
Courage, Camille. I think I got something for you. This is a brand new, top-secret experimental drug. It keeps the body at a constant, comfortable temperature no matter what the weather's like.
Yeah, give me one. Give me one, and I'll give you anything you want.
Just keep it a secret. Now, only take 1 a day. You don't want to get pneumonia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me, Dr. Cronkite, comes winter, do you have something that will keep me warm?
I just gave him a placebo.
Really?
And it's working already. It cured us of him.
Folks, could I have your attention for a moment, please? The next round of drinks is on me. That's because it's also the last round. The 4077th from now on is on the wagon. I don't like it much myself, but these orders came straight from General Rothacker. And unfortunately, he's got the regs and 2 stars on his side. So this is how it is. No booze on base.
It's a big deal. We'll all go to Rosie's.
Sorry, folks. Rosie's Bar and any other off-campus dives you can think of are off limits. So my advice for now is drink that final one real slow. It's gotta last you.
The only good thing about being here is that we're able to drink and forget we're here.
We still have the still.
Shall we take a stroll by the light of the silvery moonshine?
I'm gonna go in there and pour my heart out.
I'll drink to that.
No, you won't. It's gone.
Damn it.
Wait. They left a ransom note. Sorry, boys, but I've had to impound your hoochmobile for the duration of Rothacker's stay. Reluctantly, Colonel Potter.
Lousy revenues.
Gentlemen.
Quiet, Charles. I'm looking for the liquor ads.
I thought you wanted to see Sahara tonight.
Indeed, I did. But alas, I had to leave when the film broke, which was about 2 seconds after I ripped it from the projector. And I would have been here sooner, but I had to stop to accept the cheers of the entire audience. My. What has become of your Winos Erector set?
Potter took it. Rothacker has declared prohibition.
Hey, listen to this. Blue movie banned in Boston. What? The Moon is Blue, starring David Niven, William Holden, and Maggie McNamara, has been banned from local theaters due to its suggestive nature.
Philistines. They said the same thing about Babette Meets the Fleet.
Gentlemen, before you unleash your libidos, bear in mind, Boston would have banned Pinocchio.
The Otto Preminger film failed to receive a production code seal of approval when he refused to delete sexually explicit scenes and dialogue. This is a work of art.
Sexually explicit scenes?
And dialogue.
We've got to see this.
What's the name of that guy in Special Services? Bannister works for him.
Frankenheimer.
Frankenheimer. We got to call him first thing in the morning and get this movie. Sexually explicit scenes.
And dialogue.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
What?
Well, Bannister did everything he could, but it's no go. Frankenheimer's not taking calls from anybody but top brass.
Why don't we forget the movie and just have a sweating contest?
Hi, guys. Nice day, isn't it?
Will you look at him? He's shoveled.
Klinger, have you been seeing an air conditioner behind our backs?
No need to, Doc. Thanks to those pills you gave me, I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm going for some coffee. Can I get you a cup?
Coffee? Are you crazy? Looks like I've discovered the cure for the common hot.
You should never told me those pills weren't real. I'd be taking one right now with my coffee. Hi, kid.
Oh, hi. What do you got there? Sahara. We're bringing it back to Major Frankenheimer.
We wanted to deliver it to him personally to make sure nothing happened to him.
Oh, hey, you guys can't go in there.
Oh, perfect. Can you say that again, louder?
Huh?
Trust us. Just do it.
Hey, you guys can't go in there.
Louder.
Hey, you guys can't go in there.
See, now you're off the hook. Close the door! This looks like Busby Berkeley's dressing room. What's going on?
We're returning your movie. Characters are interesting, but the story's a little choppy.
Who are you guys?
Honeycutt and Pierce, the doctors who killed vaudeville.
We're from the 4077 MASH, your favorite dumping ground for all the movies you love to hate.
Wait a minute. Why am I shivering?
Because it's not hot. Hey! How do you rate an air conditioner?
Because I store film here. You gotta keep this stuff cool, babe. Hold wounded. You're not a general or a producer. I don't have to answer your questions.
Well, allow us just one. Why do you keep sending us the same old movies?
What are you talking about? I send you Medicos the finest product available. What do you want? Well, why didn't you say so? General Matson, how are you? High noon, yes, sir. I got a print of that, saving it just for you. Uh-huh, you and the senator will love it. Hey, let's have lunch sometime. Ciao.
So, us medicos get the best product available, huh?
All right. But you guys work the front lines. Nobody up there's on my A-list.
Frankenheimer, let's talk turkey. And believe me, you've made us authorities on that subject.
But you can make up for it in one fell swoop. We want a movie called The Moon is Blue.
Are you kidding? That's the hottest property in the Far East.
I know. That's why we want it.
Forget about it. No chance. Well, you guys beat it. You're starting to bother me.
All right. Let's throw away the script and ad lib a little, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, suppose you turned away for a minute to, say, adjust the air conditioner, and then when you turned back, right there on your desk were two $20 bills.
Make it a 20 and a 10.
Would that take care of the handling and delivery charges for The Moon is Blue?
I am appalled, nay, offended, that you would even make such an offer.
Hey, no offense.
We weren't trying to bribe you or anything.
I'll say you weren't. That kind of money wouldn't get you my Hoover Dam vacation movies.
Well, what would it take?
A miracle. Hugo Renicky, my distributor in Tokyo, he's got that film booked out for the next 2 wars.
Can't you talk to him?
I'd love to. The phony little creep won't take my calls.
All right, what if we can get to him?
Fine. You do that. You have him ship the movie to me, and the same day, I'll ship it out to you. And while you're at it, ask him for the Mona Lisa. Now, if you guys please get out of here, I have things to do.
Yeah, we don't want to use up too much of your cool air.
Out!
Does this mean we're not having lunch, babe?
Out!
We sure put him in his place.
Which is a lot cooler than this place.
Welcome back to the tropics. Any luck in there?
He gave us the cold shoulder, but I gotta admit it was nice while it lasted.
Bannister, are you all right?
Hey, relax, pal. Frankenheimer didn't blame you.
Oh, that's not it. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who fixed me up with a date.
Yeah?
With a girl. Now I gotta call her.
Terrific.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I can't take her out. I can't even call her to tell her I can't take her out. I'm pathetic.
No, you're not. You're just a little shy, that's all.
A little? Oh, come on, Doc. This is like a disease.
Disease, huh?
You know, Bannister, it's funny you should mention that. One of these can give you more confidence than all the deodorants ever produced.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Now, take it easy with those things. They're very potent. We don't want to turn you into an egomaniac.
Yeah, I took 2 yesterday, and now I'm so terrific I can hardly stand myself.
B5. That's B as in blessed, 5.
Rats. All I need is B4.
I'm sorry to bother you, Colonel, but we're down to a 3-day supply of codeine. When is Icor going to replace those sugar pills?
I called them this morning. According to their records, they sent us codeine. I told them we got sugar pills instead. I even sang them a few choruses of the 4-letter serenade. They still say it's codeine.
Oh, as in Old Testament, 63.
Monkey muffins.
Are we going to get it?
Don't worry, I'll call again tomorrow, and I'll keep calling them until I get some results.
Well, I hope you can work it out, sir.
Not much I can do. It's a game of luck. Come on, B4.
N as in Nebuchadnezzar, 38.
What do you think you're doing? I'm marking my card. I have N38. That may very well be your number, but that is my bean.
Well, pardon me, sir, but I don't see your name on it.
No. Nevertheless, it came from my side of the pile.
Come on, Major, all the beans are the same.
No. Let me show you the difference. These are your beans. Here. These are my beans.
Okay. Excuse me for living.
There is no excuse for your living. Those are my beans!
Major, like somewhere out there is a butterfly net with your name on it.
Well, what do you expect? It's 150 degrees in here. I haven't had anything refreshing to eat or drink for over a week. Besides which, those are my beans.
You're perfectly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Effective immediately, those are Major Winchester's beans.
Thank you. Told you. Poor Slob's crazed from the heat.
It's all yours, Bud.
Thank you, Colonel. B, as in Bathsheba, 14.
Bingo!
Damn, Sam!
I think we ought to take 5. We have fruit punch and assorted nuts.
Okay, let's play bingo.
Klinger, how can you dress like that on a day like this?
Don't worry, sir. I know you want to keep the lid on this. I haven't told a soul about these little white miracle pills that Captain Purser's been working on.
Pierce, huh?
Well, I want to be the first to tell you that it works. Here I stand, a guinea pig that isn't sweating like one.
I think I better have a little confab with your family physician as soon as he returns.
Is there something I should know, sir?
Not really, you lucky devil. The less you know, the better.
Home is where the heat is.
Evening, gents.
Aye, Colonel. How about this weather?
It's hot, especially under my collar. Where do you get off passing out those placebos?
Well, I figured what Klinger didn't know would help him.
Look, the only way I'm going to get real codeine is if I can show them that what they sent us is placebos. And I can't do that if Klinger keeps gulping them down. As of now, the pharmacy is closed.
Looks like the only draft around here is coming out of Klinger's mouth.
Nothing keeps in this weather, especially a secret.
Wait a minute, sirs. I need to talk to you.
Klinger, about those pills.
Shh, that's a secret.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I wanted to see you. I needed some more.
More. Look,
I
Klinger.
just took my last one, and I want to thank you. They saved my life. Look at me. I'm a human being again. You guys are terrific.
Yeah, well, see, further research has revealed that one pill lasts for a whole week.
Gee, I've taken 4.
Yeah.
You mean I'm safe for a month?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gee, that's great. How'd it go with Frankenheimer?
It didn't. He's just a middleman. The only guy who can get his hands on that film is some distributor in Tokyo.
Well, you can't quit now. What's his name?
Hugo Rennicky. What difference does it make?
Look, I owe you guys a favor. Let me make a few calls to the Underground Clerks Network. I'm sure whoever this guy is, he's got a back that can be scratched.
Scratch away.
Captain! Captain, we're in business. Show business.
What are you talking about?
The moon is blue.
What?
We're getting the moon is blue. Oh, that's terrific.
You got to Rennicky? How'd you do it?
Oh, I put out a few feelers.
Yeah, and?
Does the name General Zimmer's wife mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it sure does to Hugo Rennicky. He's got a skeleton in his closet, and it's hanging right next to Betty Zimmer's nightie. So I called him up, said, Betty Zimmer sends her best. The next thing I knew, he was sending us his best. The moon is blue will be Frankenheimer's first mail call tomorrow morning.
And I'll be his first phone call.
Got it right here, Pierce. I don't know how you guys did it. You deserve a medal.
Just seeing that movie will be thanks enough. Put it on a chopper and have it here this afternoon.
Are you kidding? I had a waiting list a mile long, and there's nobody lower than 2 stars on it.
You promised if we got our hands on it, you'd send it right over.
That's the movie business, babe. Always a heartbreak. But to show you I'm a sweetheart, I'm going to send you a print of State Fair. It's a great flick. You'll love it. Ciao, Doc.
Boy, seeing that picture sure would make up for all the heat we've got and all the drinks we ain't. How about if I throw some rank around?
Forget it. Birds, bars, and clusters mean nothing to this guy. He's strictly into general delivery.
Too bad. Till we lost the booze, I never realized how rotten the water is. Well, I gotta make my daily codeine call. Those phony pills are giving me a real headache.
Speaking of pills, why don't we go check on our other patient?
Hey, I'm glad you called, Doc. Remember that blind date I told you about? Well, a little while after I took that pill you gave me, I guess it started to take effect. I actually had enough nerve to call her, and she sounded real nice. We're, going out tonight.
Hey, that's great. I knew you could do it. Listen, I got a little favor to ask you. Your boss is sending us State Fair. All I want you to do is switch the label with the moon is blue.
Oh, sure. Anything for you guys. After all, those little pills changed my life.
Well, I'll tell you something. You changed your life. Those little white pills were nothing. They have no medicinal value whatsoever. It's all in your head.
You mean those guts were my guts?
Yes, exactly.
Well, what do you know?
Have a good time tonight, Tiger.
Boy, you think it's out around here now? Wait till that movie gets here.
Wait a minute. Those little white pills you gave him, are they the same little white pills you gave me?
Yes.
The ones with no medicinal value whatsoever?
Whatsoever.
Well, thanks a lot for nothing.
Klinger, it's all in your head. Just don't be hot.
Don't be hot? What do you think I am, an idiot?
I can't wait. All these people are expecting quality, and they're going to get smushed. Won't they be thrilled?
You boys will be happy to hear the codeine is on its way.
Oh, terrific, Colonel. How'd you pull that off?
Somebody stole the placebos that were supposed to be codeine. Since I-Corps insisted it was codeine to begin with, I told them that's what was stolen. They said, no problem. We'll send you a new shipment tomorrow morning.
You have any idea who the thief was? I'd love to shake his hand and say thank you.
You're welcome. Well, enough of business. Now for some pleasure.
I think this movie is going to be more entertaining than you ever imagined.
And I think you boys are in for a bigger treat than you expect. Fellow movie buffs, as we all know, our scheduled movie for tonight is State Fair. However, thanks to the efforts of General Rothaker, who put in a call to a certain movie bigwig in Seoul, we will not be seeing State Fair tonight. No, but instead, he coaxed them into sending us a piece of entertainment of a rather sophisticated nature. I give you The Moon is Blue, roll 'em.
Sure you don't mind?
Quite sure.
No qualm?
Not a qualm in the world. And I'm not reflecting on your virility either.
Let's leave my virility out of this.
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. You know, boys are so funny. They're not the least bit flattered to be trusted.
Pardon me, lady, but what makes you trust him so implicitly?
I guess it sounds kind of corny, but I think he's a man of honor. A girl can tell.
I got 3 daughters. I only hope they can tell, too. Oh, thank you, mister. You know, for what I learned on that trip, my psychiatrist would charge me at least $25.
I'm so glad you don't mind.
Mind what?
Well, men are usually so bored with virgins. I'm so glad you're not.
I'm outraged. It's a disgrace. I've never seen a cleaner movie in my life.
There was more filth and dirt in this morning's breakfast.
Well, one of the actors did say virgin.
It's because everyone
I've been looking forward to lunch all morning.
Breakfast here will do that.
Hey, Father! How come when you gave up amateur boxing, you didn't give up road work?
Well, this is how I stay in shape. You know what they say, a body's a temple.
And isn't it sacrilegious to be sweating all over it?
I prefer my way of staying in shape. I can bench press a 5-ounce martini.
Well, just as you drink to deal with life's frustrations, I run. Although I will admit today it's not working out so well. I'm just coming back from the orphanage. That place is falling apart. They don't have enough heating fuel, enough food. They don't even have a decent roof over their heads.
Bulletin, bulletin. Hot news is good news. Father, your legs are going to have company.
What is it now, Klinger?
Jessup McFarland has been assigned to the 4077th.
Great! He can take my place, whoever he is.
Jessup McFarland just happens to be a world-class 100-yard dash man from Ohio State.
This is amazing. Just yesterday, as I was elbow deep in my 6th bowel resection, it occurred to me. What this hospital really needs is a good 100-yard dash man.
But you don't understand. He barely missed making the 52 Olympics by a 1/10 of a second.
Who cares?
What's with him?
Ah, you know how he is. Little things get him down. War, orphans.
Well, I got just the thing to pick up everybody's spirits. See, the 8063rd MASH has a real good sprinter, Earl Lamasters. They love to sucker the other units into putting somebody up to race against him. Now, we'll have McFarland, but they won't know McFarland's coming. Get the picture?
Oh, sure. We bet the 8063rd that our best man can beat their best man.
Right.
They'll think we're being conned because they won't know we've got McFarland.
We'll get odds.
We'll clean up.
Exactly.
Not interested.
Me neither.
Hey, guys, this is a sure thing.
I need a doctor back here. I got some wounded engineers. Lieutenant Battalion 8 said there's nothing real serious.
What happened?
You tell him, Porky.
We were building a bridge and some beams fell on us.
That's all, folks.
Hey, knock it off.
Come here. The arm will be good as new, just as long as you don't try to catch any more bridges with it.
Thanks.
Captains, I've been adding up some numbers.
Well, you better sit down. Your fingers must be exhausted.
Come on, you guys. The 8063rd is just waiting to be plucked.
Pluck the 8063rd?
Yeah, like a dead chicken. We got a guy coming here that can run rings around their ringer. If everybody puts up 1 week's pay, we can all clean up on the race of the century.
I'll give you a whole year's salary.
You? How come?
I'd do anything to get even with their head nurse, Major Judy Parker. Or, as every sailor in the fleet affectionately calls her, Parallel Parker.
Sounds like there's a wonderfully sordid story behind that, Margaret.
I don't want to go into any details, but it has to do with the rather unsavory way she commandeered the chief petty officer from the USS Coral Sea. I'm in for a week's pay. How about you, Stiffs?
No,
thank you.
Come on, you two aren't going to deny Major Houlihan her inalienable right to revenge, are you?
Let her get even with her own money.
I can't believe you guys. McFarland took 3rd in the NC2As. That's as close as you can get to the Olympics without being singed by the torch.
Klinger, try to remember this. Forget it.
Please, don't let this one get away.
Okay. Anybody ever tell you you're irresistible when you grovel?
Oh, thank you, sir.
I'll put up a day's salary.
So will I.
What?
Well, it's against my better judgment, but usually my better judgment is no better than my worst judgment.
Just a day's salary? The 8063rd will laugh in our faces.
Come on, you creeps. Where's your guts?
We gotta strike now before they know we've got McFarland. We'll get great odds.
Well?
Oh, what the hell. All I do with a week's salary is lose it in the poker game anyway. I'm in.
Me too. What I don't throw away here, I send home to Peg, and she throws it away on stuff like groceries and shoes for the kid.
You won't regret this. We're gonna walk out of this war rich men and women.
God knows the only reason I came to Korea was for the money.
Here, I got the money down and the bets covered just in time.
Here's the mail.
Fine. I'm looking for a Jessup McFarland.
Oh, he's inside.
Where is he? Where's my Avenger?
He's in the truck. I still think we should have gotten a band for this occasion. Which one of you is McFarland? McFarland? How many more are still inside?
I'm it.
Well, where's Jessup McFarland? We were told he was in there.
That's me. I'm your new supply sergeant. Can you help me with this, Sonny? And point a weary old soldier to his billet.
This guy could break the tape without leaving the starting line.
You're Jessup McFarland, world-class sprinter?
Oh, you mean Jesse Jr.? That's my boy. Just missed the Olympics by 1/10 of a second. People mix us up all the time. That's him right next to me. He's the thinner one. I'd love to stay and chat, but if I don't catch my afternoon nap, I'm nothing.
Work.
Klinger, prep yourself for surgery.
We bet a week's salary on a man who's just healthy enough to be in the human race?
Who knew the kid had a father?
Captain Dr. Pierce, sir.
Klinger, you were not going to get on my good side because right now I don't have one.
I can't say that I blame you. I guess I'd feel the same way if I were in your snit. The handsome, dapper Dr. Major Winchester, sir.
Klinger, you don't have to suck up to me. I didn't bet, and I don't like you anyway.
Thank you, sir. Tape recorder material for you. Must be some of that long hair music. Could you play it and soothe these savage beasts?
Sorry to disappoint you, Klinger. This is another tape-recorded letter from my sister Honoria. At last, the words of an intelligent person. Bye.
For the lovely and talented Major Houlihan.
Klinger, stuff yourself in an envelope and mail it out of here.
Wonderful idea, ma'am. Goldman!
Oh, lighten up on him, folks. It's in the lad's chromosomes to ask for money.
The twerp told us it was a sure thing.
Of course he did. It's an instinct. Klinger goes for $1 like a puppy goes for a slipper.
And next time I'll swat him on the nose with a newspaper.
Better yet, an encyclopedia.
If Klinger is a jerk, what does that make us for going along with him?
Fools who will soon be parted from their money.
Isn't there anyone else here who can race against LeMasters?
About the only runner's legs we've got in camp belong to the Padre.
No good. We need a dash man. Father Mulcahy takes the first 3 miles to get out of low gear.
Hey, stupid!
Yes, oh velvet voice?
Just how long is this dumb race anyway?
Gee, we never really discussed it.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
I'm Captain Sweeney, engineers.
Right.
You suppose I could talk to my men?
Well, I see no reason why not. They're doing very well.
Hi, boys. How you feeling?
Fine, Captain.
Yeah, I guess we were kind of lucky. And how about you, Palmer? You nice and comfy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Because I certainly wouldn't want it bothering you that you almost cost 3 men their lives.
But I had no way of knowing that bedrock was unstable.
Hell, I should have known better than to give any kind of responsibility to a dummy.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Well, a fat lot of good that did it does.
Excuse me, Captain Sweeney. May I talk to you for just a moment, please?
Sure, Major. What is it?
Right this way, please.
Okay.
Captain Sweeney, if you say one more unkind word to Private Palmer, I will personally write a report detailing your inhumanity, and I will have it placed in your 201 file where it will follow you for the rest of your career.
But, Major, that...
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So you're the only hope we've got, Father.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to say no.
Chicken!
Margaret!
I'm sorry, Father.
As a priest, I don't think I should be a part of this kind of endeavor.
Pardon me, but aren't you the same Father Francis Mulcahy who just last Thursday in your priestly way laid down a king high straight and said, read 'em and weep?
Yes,
And the same Father Mulcahy who runs the hottest bingo game south of the 38th parallel?
I'm afraid.
Just answer the questions.
Okay. Poker and bingo are one thing. But to have the responsibility for the money of others resting on my shoulders.
Cut the excuses, Mr. Holier-than-thou. Just run!
If you don't do anything, the money's lost anyway.
And this way, at least we have a chance of winning.
It would be so much work. Training for something like this is brutal. You can't believe the pain. But physical and ethical considerations aside, what's in it for me?
What do you want?
A roof?
Exactly.
Oh, we build them all right, but I'm not clear how this would work.
It's a bet. Father Mulcahy wants a roof for his orphanage. If he wins, you build it.
And who's this priest running against?
Earl Jackrabbit LeMasters.
Ah, him. Yeah, I heard he's fast. And I only have to build this roof if the priest beats the jackrabbit?
Right.
Yeah.
So when, I mean, if the priest loses to the jackrabbit, then what do I get?
If he loses, I'll give you a week's pay.
I don't know.
And so will these 2 doctors, won't you?
Margaret, we're in this deep enough already.
And that's why we've got to see it through.
That's the kind of thinking that's kept us in this war for 3 years.
You got a better idea, Jackson?
Okay, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
I can't believe what we're doing, or how many times we've done it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
If Mulcahy loses, we're out 2 weeks' pay. Each.
You men, you're always worried about little things.
Keep up the pace, Father. Only 4 more miles back to camp. We'll be there quicker than you can say Babe Diedrichson's a Harrius.
4 miles!
It doesn't have to be 4. We can take a detour through the minefield.
Come on, Father. 4 miles is nothing.
What's going on here? Any vital signs?
You can make it. 4 miles is nothing.
Keep it up, Father.
Nothing keeps a runner's legs in shape like skipping rope.
I don't believe it. This is the dopiest thing I've ever seen.
I can't help it. I learned it in the 3rd grade, and this is the only way I can do it. Hey, my name is Arthur. My wife's name is Alice. We come from Alabama, and we sell apples.
You sure you wouldn't like to eat some more before I take your tray?
I don't want any more.
Maybe you'd like me to just sit with you for a while. You like knock-knock jokes? I just heard a good one.
No, thanks.
Okay. Well, I'll be back later if you change your mind.
Hey, Palmer, she likes you. Why don't you ask her for a date?
Of course, by the time you get the question out, she'll be married with 6 kids.
Good evening, Private. How you feeling?
Okay.
Well, everything here looks very good.
Great.
Is there, anything you need? No. Let's say I'm off duty in about an hour. If you'd like, I'll stop back. We'll play a little gin rummy. Believe me, I'm not nearly as good as I think I am.
I'm fine. Could you please leave me alone?
Sure.
He doesn't look that great. Is it too late to make this a spelling bee?
The whole thing spells disaster.
Margaret, why don't you just give me my money now and let me go on over to the officers' club? I'm sure there's some good-looking guy over there who's starved for an attractive woman.
Only one? Why don't you try them all? You've got an hour to kill.
Don't forget, Father. A lot of folks have their wartime savings riding on this.
A most comforting thought.
Padre, just do the best you can. If you lose, don't worry about it. Everybody'll survive. In my own case, heck, the Studebaker will last Mildred for another couple of years. Besides, double clutching is good for her rheumatism.
Colonel, please don't try to boost my confidence anymore. Church frowns on suicide.
Okay, everybody. Private LeMasters, Father Mulcahy, step over here, please. Okay, you'll be racing from here to the orphanage and back. Approximately 12 miles. Just follow the markers. There'll be checkpoints along the way. And may the best man win. Run him into the dirt, Father.
I sure hope you win this one, Sherm. I don't have the manpower to build a new trophy case.
Cracker, don't count your trophies before they're won. This ain't no sissy sprint, you know.
Are you kidding? For LeMasters, 12 miles is a sprint.
He's all yours, Father.
Kick his butt.
On your mark.
Private Palmer?
Now what?
Well, it's nothing critical. Lieutenant, would you bring that wheelchair over here for me, please? Just want to take a few X-rays and see how you're mending. Done. Easy. Check. Yeah. Tell you what, why don't we give Captain Marvel the rest of the day off, let him spend some time with Mrs. Marvel, all the little Marvels. Yeah? Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll take it.
Like some water, son?
Sure, why not? I got plenty of time.
Nothing personal, Sherm, but your priest is awful slow. Think maybe his beads are weighing him down?
We got a saying back in Missouri, don't start skinning the catfish till it's in the boat.
Sherm, this fish has already been boned and fried.
And eaten.
First time I've seen a fella come in fifth in a two-man race.
Some water, please.
It's not impolite to drink and run, Padre. You haven't lost yet. You'll wear him down. He's just a sissy sprinter.
Here we are, Private.
I don't see any X-ray machines.
Well, I must confess that the X-ray story was a ruse.
I don't understand.
I just thought it would be better if this conversation took place out of earshot of your sniggering comrades. I notice you're a devotee of comic books.
So?
So? Nothing. I'm all for losing oneself in the pure adventuresome fun of a first-rate Captain Marvel.
You read Captain Marvel?
Ever since he was a non-com. Of course, there are other sorts of literature which one can enjoy. Have you ever read the classics?
No, I'm too dumb for that stuff.
Ah, quite the contrary. I have read your record. You have an IQ that is well above average.
I can't even talk.
Palmer, it so happens that there is no correlation between intelligence and stuttering. As a matter of fact, some of the world's brightest people have been stuttering.
Name one.
I'll name you several. Demosthenes, Thomas Jefferson, King George VI, Winston Churchill.
Even if I were smart, no one would know it because I can't say anything.
Palmer. Walt, the point is that you know it. You can aspire to a world that offers you a lot more than comic books. I want you to have this. It's Moby Dick. That is a wonderful adventure.
I know. I read the classic comic book.
Somehow, I suspect that this version will cover aspects that the other one didn't.
This is real leather. I can't take this.
Please. I want you to have it. That is worthy of your intelligence.
Thanks, Major. How come you're doing all this for me?
I think you should get some rest now.
Easy on that stuff. You don't want to carry all that extra weight in your kidneys. Come on.
Easy on that stuff.
I gotta hand it to you, Father. You're really running your heart out.
It's for a good cause.
Oh, yeah?
My dear brother Charles, it was wonderful to receive your latest tape. I have so much to tell you. Last night was the beginning of the symphony season. The guest artist was Pia Tagorsky.
I've ordered some shoelaces. I think I'll see if they're in.
One more step and I'll lace your face.
Hey, look!
He's catching him! He's catching him!
What did I tell you, Parker?
My Jesse Jr. could beat both of them with one leg tied behind his back.
Eat cleats.
Come on, Father! Go, Father!
Thank you, Ira. I'm alive. And rich. Well, Crocker, we may have the catfish, but you got scrod. Hey there, boy, Padre. You got him.
And on one condition, that all the winnings be donated to the orphanage.
I'll talk to him. You speak the same language.
You don't have much time. Either donate it or lose it.
Father, where's your humanity giving a guy's hard-earned money to a bunch of orphans?
Oh, quit your belly aching, Klinger. All you lost was your winnings.
Then they're not winnings, they're losings. In other words, thanks for nothing.
Good race, Father.
You too.
Wait a minute, I saw that.
So did I.
What?
Dad, what is that? What is all that?
Yeah, he's taking his loss awfully well, isn't he?
Wait a minute, Padre. Back at the waterhole, you were drowning. The next thing I know, you're busting the tape. I suspect there's some cahootinizing going on.
Father?
Well, I could see by the way LeMasters was toying with me, I didn't have a prayer. So every time he let me get within earshot, I made conversation.
Conversation?
Oh, I talked about this and that, the weather, about how the rain would leak through the roof and drench those freezing, starving orphans. You know, just your average chit-chat. So he agreed to throw the race.
You didn't beat him, you browbeat him.
When I got to the finish line, I suddenly realized, what's a roof without a good floor underneath it and walls to hold it up?
Well, I gotta hand it to you,
Not
Father. I
bad.
really gotta hand it to you.
I was bombing out until we got to the orphanage, and he saw those dear little faces cheering me on. That's what really broke his will. Thank God.
But, Father, we gotta strike now. None of the other units know that you've won. The 82nd 28th has a guy they think is greased lightning, and he's not even as fast as LeMasters.
Klinger, will you please leave me alone? I just want to put my winnings in the safe. I don't want any part of your petty profiteering.
You're passing up a golden opportunity. I saw the way you ran LeMasters into the ground. The smart money will be on you, except you and I will be the only smart ones.
Klinger, the smart money is going in there.
Father, you're a winner.
For your information, the race was fixed.
Fixed? I don't believe it.
Yes. LeMasters threw it for personal reasons. I couldn't beat him in a car.
Boy, I'm glad you told me. I could have made some very foolish bets. Thanks. Thanks for telling me, Father. Sparky! Sparky! Oh!
Boy, this leg's a mess.
They said he was lying in the mud for at least a day.
Sponge for him and an aspirin for me. Rosie the Riveter is logging some overtime in my head.
How many more wounded left?
That's it, unless you want to count me.
It was inevitable, Klinger. Carrying the weight of that nose all these years finally snapped your neck.
Nah, my muscles tightened up. I must have slept in a draft. Oh, Colonel, that group from the UN is here.
Great gopher holes, it slipped my mind. Make that 2 aspirin. Can I have your attention, please?
Let's have a little quiet here.
Oh, that'll do, Major.
I'm sorry, sir.
The UN has sent some folks from various countries to tour our medical facilities.
The tourists haven't stopped since this war got 4 stars in the Michelin Guide.
Please let me get through this, Pierce. I want to go lie down. They're here to take a 24-hour look-see at how a MASH unit operates.
I gotta watch this dirty wound for gangrene.
Honeycutt, you've got some serious doctoring to do. The rest of us, since we don't have any decent excuses, we'll all guide them. And, of course, this is post-op. From here, they go on to the evac hospital in Seoul.
When was the last time the dressing was changed? Captain Video to Major Houlihan, over. When was the last time?
This morning.
Thank you.
Captain Pierce is our chief surgeon. Major Houlihan, our head nurse. This is Captain Ramurti Lal of the Indian Army, Dr. Randolph Kent from England, Mr. Per Johansson, a UN delegate from Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Oh, I've always wanted to visit Sweden. I hear the scenery is so tall.
Thank you.
Captain Lal and Mr. Johansson will share the VIP quarters. Dr. Kent will bed down with you in the medic's bunkhouse.
Well, it's not exactly Buckingham Palace, but every morning we do have the changing of the mice.
I see you make use of humor as a weapon against war.
Why don't you all get settled in your quarters? What we charitably refer to as lunch will be coming up in half an hour.
And then coming up again in 2 hours.
That was a good one, too.
If you gentlemen will follow me.
Give penicillin, 2 million units every 6 hours, and a gram of streptomycin Q12H. Keep a close eye on this leg.
Dr. Kent, meet Dr. Winchester.
My pleasure.
Doctor?
Schubert Trout. One of my favorite pieces.
You're a devotee of chamber music?
I spent summers with my parents in San Remo on the Italian Riviera. They have a marvelous music festival.
So I've heard. Please say how fortunate you were. Our summer place is in the Berkshires, just there. Baton's throw away from Tanglewood.
Back at Crabapple Cove, we had a great summer home. It was the back porch of our winter home.
We winter in Boston, Beacon Hill, of course.
We live in Sussex, on some 35 acres or so of rolling green hills. Lion's Heart.
I prefer to winter here. Rat's Lair. Well, ta-ta. I'm off to lunch. On the way out, I hope I don't fall in the moat.
Howdy, partner.
How's it looking, Doc?
How's it feel?
There's too much pain to tell.
Who's the girl?
The one not wearing the bib is my wife. The other one's my daughter, Rachel.
My little girl's name is Erin.
I guess I'll be getting back to see my girl soon, huh?
I hope so.
Is my leg coming with me?
What gives you the idea that it won't?
It really hurts. And I seem to be getting a lot of attention.
There was quite a bit of dirt in the wound, but I got it all cleaned out. You're gonna be just fine.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, it is I who should be excused, Colonel, for imposing on your most generous hospitality. But I wanted to be alone for my meditation. Yoga is a wonderful way of relieving inattention.
Well, to each his own. My way of relieving inattention is to get an aspirin.
You will find the aspirin on the bottom shelf.
Why, so it is. What, are you a Swami, too?
No, far from it. The practice of yoga has taught me to read upside down.
Ah, thanks very much.
On Sundays, this mess tent doubles as our chapel. It's particularly well suited for this, as it sleeps 85. Now, if you'll just follow me over to the serving area, we can pick up our trays and chisels.
Oh, Mr. Johansson, let me fix a tray for you.
I don't understand, Margaret. You never fix a tray for me. What about you, Charles? You ever fix a tray for you?
No.
Come on. Smart people ignore him.
May I?
Oh, please.
Thank you. I'd skip today's dessert. In my tent, I have a branded fruitcake from home.
Please, I couldn't. A man's personal fruitcake is sacred.
Oh, I'd be honored.
If you insist.
You won't regret it. The cake is laced with a particularly fine brandy that I first encountered at a marvelous little restaurant in France. Perhaps you've heard of it, La Pierre du Cheval in Bordeaux.
Pierre du Cheval is in Lyon.
Yeah, of course. I guess I had so much brandy that Lyon began to look like Bordeaux. At any rate, it was the most exquisite meal of my life.
Pierre du Cheval is a third-rate tourist trap where French lorry drivers take their wives on their birthdays.
Well, you know, I had just arrived in France. Perhaps my palate was disoriented. Well, the time zones.
Well, if the complications are just minor, then how come a second trip to the OR?
Union rules. Don't worry. We just have to clean out the wound again.
Okay, whatever you say, Doc.
Do you have a moment, Dr. Pierce?
Sure.
Captain When we were in the mess tent, I sensed that you are not happy with the attention Major Houlihan gives me.
Margaret and I are just friends. Have yourself a hell of an evening.
I see.
You don't look very happy for a guy who's about to feel the earth move without the aid of artillery.
Can I talk to you in private? Captain, under normal circumstances, I would be overjoyed at the prospect of spending an evening with Major Houlihan.
But?
Her intentions only serve to present me with an embarrassing and frustrating situation.
What's the matter? You married?
I'm afraid not.
What's the problem?
When I first came to Korea a year and a half ago, I was involved in an unfortunate accident. A jeep in which I was riding drove over a landmine. I was wounded. Nerve damage has left me impotent.
Money Padme, Money Padme, Om Money Padme, Om Money Padme,
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, I'm fine, Klinger. Just fine.
What are you doing?
This is yoga, son. Captain Lal says meditation helps rid the body of tension.
Is that why you're singing Oh My Papa?
I'm not. It's a mantra. It's supposed to put me in touch with universal consciousness and my real self.
But if you got a headache, shouldn't you stay off your head for a few days?
Actually, I'm starting to feel better.
No kidding.
Here we are, gentlemen, our most important stop. This operating room is the heart of the 4077th. It ain't fancy, but 97% of the wounded who come in here alive go out the same way.
Sorry, folks. We have to go to work in here.
What's up?
Lumley. His temperature's up, his blood pressure's down, his leg is draining like mad. It's definitely gas gangrene.
Gonna have to take his leg? Poor kid.
Oh, Badger, on you?
Of course, Major. You can take over for us.
We're doing post-op anyway. Well, good night, Pear. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, we really hate to leave.
I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to leave here either.
Forgive me, Major. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept since I left Tokyo. So I think I better be getting back to my tent.
Oh, I was so looking forward to talking to you. Couldn't you stay for just one drink?
Very well. One drink. Bartender.
So, you're from Sweden. Oh, I've always loved Hans Christian Andersen. I can't tell you how many times I've read The Little Mermaid and Hans Brinker.
Actually, Hans Christian Andersen was from Denmark.
That's right. I always get those two confused.
Oh, thank God I ran into you. I need some help. Stalin just died, and they don't know who's going to replace him.
Cheers, please.
So I'm applying for the position. To me, it's the best way to make peace. The way I figure it, if I'm premier of Russia, NATO will return my phone calls.
Cheers, stay in line.
So I just want to try out my campaign slogan, John. I mean, just what do you think of this? If you can't stand the cold, get out of Siberia. Now, what do you think of this one? What this country needs is a good 5-cent czar.
Yeah.
Well, Major Houlihan will obviously be in very amusing company, so I do not feel guilty about leaving.
No, we were just gonna.
Hey, you crumb! Well, why don't you go to Siberia and freeze your mouth off?
Major Houlihan.
Pear, I just stopped by to apologize for Captain Pierce's behavior.
Oh, please, do not worry. actually find him somewhat amusing.
I sure would like one of those. Do you mind if I come in?
Of course.
Is there any visitor more welcome on a cold evening than a snifter of fine cognac?
I wholeheartedly agree with you. However, this bottle will have to do.
Have to do? Have to do what? Surely you taste the Fall Blanche in this wonderful nectar.
Implication there is. Fall Blanche in this conveys to me that your imagination far outstrips your palate.
Begging your pardon, but this has the unmistakable nose of Fall Blanche. It comes from the fabled vineyards of the Chateau de Fontpinon. As a matter of fact, it was after enjoying my first bottle of a 1927 Fontpinon that I no longer considered myself a virgin enophile.
Good God.
27 Fontpinon. Second-rate mouthwash. Fontpinot's greatest year, 28.
Yeah, well, I had heard that. That was quite extraordinary. Thank you for refreshing my memory.
I don't believe it. I'm in Korea, but I'm fighting the Boer War.
How am I going to tell him?
You always seem to find a way.
Not for this. I kept telling him everything was going to be okay. I never prepared him.
You can't always know.
I knew there was a damn good chance he was going to lose that leg. I just couldn't bring myself to face it.
We've all gotten to be experts at not facing things.
See that? Nice family, huh? White little girl. Reminds you of anybody you know? He showed me that yesterday, and from that point on, I put myself in the picture. I couldn't bring myself to believe that he might lose the leg.
Om Mani Padme.
Colonel!
Om Mani Padme.
Colonel!
Yes, Pierce?
Well, I had come in here in the hope of finding someone with whom I could have a nice, intelligent conversation, but I see you're in no position to do that.
Pierce, you seem a trifle edgy.
I've gone over the edgy. There's an international conspiracy to drive me crazy. Back in the swamp, the upper crust are toasting each other. Meanwhile, the head nurse is busy trying to yump on someone's yiminy. And I come in here only to find my complaints are falling on deaf feet.
Forgive me, Captain, but only through accepting others for what they are will you find true inner tranquility.
You have to respect the man who looks you square in the toes when he talks to you.
The great Guru Ramdas could not have said it better, Max. Your neck, has it improved?
A lot. Never had an energy flow like this.
Why fight it? I might as well go crazy and be inconspicuous.
And then for 3 years, I've been headquartered at the UN building in New York. I have an office with a window. Of course, so does everyone else.
Can I have another drink?
Yeah.
I just love aquavit. This is your national drink, right?
Actually, this also is Danish.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, that is ours.
I finally got one.
Unfortunately, in your country, it's come to mean everything you can eat for $1.25.
What are you reading? Closing the Ring by Winston Churchill.
Have you read any of his books?
Well, no, actually, I haven't, but I think he's a wonderful man. And I love his paintings. I guess your work takes you all over the world, huh?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Sure, I'm glad it brought you here.
So am I.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I'm really very tired. I would like to go to sleep.
I don't understand.
Please. Please go.
thought we were getting along so well.
We are, believe me. I think you're a warm, wonderful, very attractive woman. I enjoy your company very much.
Then why are you so anxious to have me leave? You know, I would really very much like to stay.
Margaret, nothing would make me happier than to spend the night with you, but I can't. Not with you or any other woman.
What?
I've had an injury. I was wounded.
Oh, Pear.
Believe me, often I have longed for the affection of a woman, the physical contact. This is the first time since I was hurt that I've let myself get so close to a woman. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please don't apologize. I'm the one who should be sorry for putting you in such an awkward situation.
Oh, no, you had no way of knowing. So, why don't we just say goodnight?
I'd really rather not. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a while and talk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be very nice. Let me get you another drink. Oh.
What? What's the matter now?
I just realized that shortly Captain Lyle will be returning to go to sleep and...
No problem. We can continue this conversation in my tent. I don't have any roommates.
Well, there I was in Eloise, standing in the very house where Rubens painted his most wonderful masterpiece, The Rape of the Daughter of Lucilius.
Surely you jest. Hardly one of Rubens' best works. Oh, granted, it appeals to bourgeois taste, but besides, the master painted that when he lived in Antwerp.
Well, it's merely an error in geography. My brain is not a map.
Barely a brain.
Oh, yeah? Well, says you boorish Sussex fop.
Ignorant back bay Philistine.
Snob.
Clod.
Dandy.
Cretin.
I don't care who your parents are. You can take your father's villa and stuff it. What's so funny?
It isn't my father's villa. It's my father's employer's villa.
What?
Father is the butler. When I was old enough, I became the chauffeur. It helped put me through medical school.
But you told me that...
I told you the truth. I summered in San Remo and wintered in Sussex. You assumed the rest.
Well, you encouraged the assumption.
Why not? Such fun to submit you to derision and watch you crawl back for more.
I did not.
You most certainly did. You assumed that only people of wealth and breeding have any taste or class. Well, mates, you have been outclassed by the son of a bloody butler.
Shut up.
Lovely. Can you hear me? How you doing, Captain? I'm doing okay. How am I doing?
Well, you're gonna make it now. But I'm afraid all the news is not good.
It's my leg.
There was nothing else I could do. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't prepare you for this, but...
I had a feeling all along
just from the fuss you guys were making.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. You could do me a favor.
You name it.
Don't tell my wife, okay? See, I love to go out dancing on Saturday nights. She likes to stay in. And if she ever found out that I had a wooden leg, she would hide it just to keep me at home.
Captain Law! I'd have been out here earlier to say goodbye, but I went extra innings with the Sandman. I want to thank you from the bottom of my head.
And my neck feels great, too.
Oh, anytime I can be of service to you, please feel free to call me.
Well, goodbye, all. I shall treasure this experience for hours.
Why don't you let him drive? He's a professional.
Goodbye, dear Margaret.
Goodbye, Pear. Keep in touch.
Captain, you have a nice week. We're going to keep up with our yoga. Chances are. Okay. Bye-bye.
So, evidently you had a nice evening.
Oh, I certainly did. He's a wonderful man. And you! Thanks for trying to be a jerk.
Fellas look like walking advertisements for rigor mortis. You feeling all right?
If only I had the strength to drop dead.
If you two would stop carousing all night, you might feel better in the morning.
For your information, Margaret, we went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And at 10:15, 10:30...
What are you talking about?
Charles snores. We'd have gotten a better night's sleep at the front.
Good morning.
I wouldn't bring that up for a vote if I were you.
Not unless you want to see a show of fists.
Charles, for the sake of our sanity, which is iffy at best, why don't you go sleep someplace else tonight? What about the VIP tent?
Sorry, boys. That room's got the Occupado sign out for my son-in-law tonight.
Your son-in-law's coming here?
Who booked this trip? The Marquis de Sade travel agency?
Nope. He's here on a business trip, and if Klinger gets the last of the red tape tied up, he'll be here today. What's so funny about that?
Oh, I was just thinking. Charles Emerson Winchester III snore. No.
No, Charles does not snore. Since I have never snored in my entire life, why would I start all of a sudden? If, of course, I had. Which, of course, I haven't.
Good news, Colonel. I-Corps just cleared your son-in-law.
Hot potatoes, when'll he be here?
He's wrapping up a little business in Seoul. He should make it by lunchtime.
Isn't that nice? I can't wait to meet him.
What kind of business is he in?
Import gifts. You know, little doodads that sort of sit around the house and look cute.
No doubt the sort of rare treasures displayed at the gift counters of finer gas stations everywhere.
Oh, stuff it, Winchester. Anyway, his company opened up a branch in Tokyo. Somebody had to come out and check the new corporate digs. So Bob pulled some strings to get to Seoul, and I pulled some more strings to get him here. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get myself spruced up.
I'll get the VIP tent ready, sir. Geez, you guys look awful. You really ought to get some sleep.
We were up all night listening to a kazoo concert.
Boy, how come I always hear about special stuff after it's too late?
Coming! Oh, it's you.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, sir. I just thought you might be wanting your afternoon son-in-law.
Bobby!
Hey, Pop, it's great to see you.
Wonderful. Klinger, why don't you take Bob's stuff over to the VIP tent? I'll show him the way later.
Yes, sir. It will be an honor and privilege to carry civilian clothes.
Look at you. You're spiffier than a petunia in a patch of chiggerweed.
You look pretty terrific yourself.
You know, I always told Mildred, you keep an eye on that boy. He's going to be somebody one of these days.
I seem to remember something in there about hell freezing over.
Well, that was a long time ago, and we've both done a lot of growing up.
Here, I got a present for you, Pop. Figured it'd be a handsome addition to your Zane Grey library.
Oh.
I picked them up at our factory in Seoul. We make all sorts of brass knickknacks there, mostly out of melted down shell casings.
It's too bad they can't skip the middleman, make the knickknacks, and throw away the bullets. Thanks, son. That's very thoughtful of you. Sit down. Oh, I've got something for you, too. Somewhere around here.
You didn't have to get me a present, Pop.
I swear it's someplace here, and I know you're gonna love it. It's a little hand-carved picture frame that the local folks make. And I put a snapshot in it of the whole family. Thought it might keep you from getting lonesome when you're on the road.
Gee, that sounds great, thanks.
I probably stuck at my office someplace. Well, don't worry. I'll find it before you leave. So, you're enjoying your trip?
Yeah, it's been interesting. Kind of tired.
I was going to give you a tour of the camp right off, but it isn't going anywhere, so why don't you take a little nap first?
Gee, thanks.
Come on, I'll show you your bunkhouse. Unfortunately, there's more bunk than house.
Did Patton, will you please be sure to change Private Kutuski's dressing every 4 hours?
Bless you.
Charles, you sneezed.
That's right, you did. You sneezed.
Gentlemen, how astute of you. Your years of medical schooling have not gone to waste after all.
Flowers.
An allergy. That could be causing your snoring.
Where did these come
I
from, anyway?
picked them just this morning. They're blooming all over the place.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Actually,
You know that could be why he's never snored before.
Just take an antihistamine until the flower season is over.
Gentlemen and Margaret, as a physician, I'm fully aware that pollen can cause certain allergic reactions, which in certain circumstances can lead to snoring. However, in this case, that cannot be the case.
Why not?
Because I do not snore!
Charles, what is the big deal about admitting it?
A lot of people snore.
A lot of people dribble soup on their chins and vote for Democrats.
Doc, you snore? Did you ever try sleeping on your stomach?
Well, here's to you, son.
Huh? Who's in Tucson?
Pierce, if you're so dog-tired, why don't you go back to the swamp and sleep?
I'd rather sleep here. It's quieter.
I'll never forget when Effie first started bringing Bob around, which was easier than bringing you two around.
Sorry, Colonel.
He came to the house one night all gussied up in a new suit. He was friendly, he was polite, called me sir. I didn't buy it for a minute. I figured any man with all that sugar coating had to be a pill.
You know what's funny? I wasn't too crazy about you back then either.
Really? Ain't that a hoot? Why was that?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you were kind of grumpy.
I thought you were kind of grumpy.
Now you wake up. You'll have to excuse these two. They're themselves today.
Sorry, Bob, but there's an ill wind blowing all night in our tent.
Listen, what do you say we go back to the swamp?
Huh? What for?
Maybe that ill wind can blow us some good. Come on.
Ah.
Come on.
Good night.
Just as well. We'll have a chance to be alone. I don't know if I ever told you this. Knowing me, probably not. My first instincts about you, dead wrong. I think Abby got a damn fine husband, and I got myself a good friend.
Thanks, Pop. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. I think I'd like to turn in.
Already? Didn't you catch a nap this afternoon?
I guess I'm just tired from all this traveling.
Well, I know how that is. We'll put a bookmark here and pick up where we left off tomorrow. Good night, son.
Good night.
What is that infernal noise?
You mean this tape recording of you not snoring?
Yes. Any idiot can make snoring noises into a tape recorder.
Charles, those flowers are only going to be blooming for a little while. When they're gone, your allergy will be gone. All we're asking is that you go somewhere else for a couple of nights and let us get some sleep.
Me? Let's talk you. You're the ones with the problem. You go somewhere else. I'd be more than happy to suggest a place.
We live here. We don't snore. And we're not going anywhere.
Probably the only three things we will ever have in common. Now, if you'll excuse me, this conversation is putting me to sleep.
Charles!
Good night.
MASH 4077. No, Sparky. This is not Furface. It's Colonel Potter. Come on, at ease. Now, anything I can do for you? What does the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo want with us? All right, put him through. Hello. Yes, this is the 4077th. What can I do for you? Robert Wilson? Yes, you can reach him here. What do you mean his wife left a silk nightgown in the hotel room? What wife? He registered with Mrs. Wilson? This Robert Wilson, was he with the Rappahannock Import Company? I see. No, that won't be necessary. I'm sure Mrs. Wilson can get a new nightgown.
You know, Evie and I took Stuart to the horse show over in Dry Fork last month. Ever since then, it seems like the only word he knows is pony.
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any peace until we buy him one. Evie says we should wait until he's older, but it seems to me that it's never too soon. What do you think?
That's up to you.
I think it'd be good for the whole family. Lord knows Evie could use the exercise.
Maybe she doesn't have time to keep her girlish figure anymore because she's so busy cooking your meals, cleaning your house, and taking care of your child.
Hey, Dad, don't get me wrong. She's terrific.
You're damn right she is.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna go wash up for dinner. You coming?
No, I'm not all that hungry. You go ahead.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Come in.
Excuse me, Padre. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, I was working on Sunday's sermon, but I could use a break.
I wanted to talk about the personal belongings inventory of the wounded in post-op.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was planning to bring it by first thing in the morning. I didn't know there was any rush.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks fine to me. You sure do have nice handwriting, Padre.
Well, thank you. I'll certainly sleep better knowing that. Colonel, by any chance, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Since you bring it up, there is. Come Sunday morning, it might not be a bad idea if you put away all that baloney about the one-legged man in the wheelbarrow and preach some good old-fashioned values. You could start with a refresher course on the Ten Commandments.
Something tells me you have a particular favorite.
You bet I do. Earlier today, I found out that while my son-in-law was in Tokyo on business, he had himself a rendezvous.
With a woman?
No, with a plate of turnip greens. I'm sorry, Padre. It's not your fault my daughter married a jackass.
This rendezvous, are you sure it took place?
I got a call from the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. They said Mrs. Wilson had left her fancy silk nightgown there. Mrs. Wilson right now is back home in Missouri, slaving over a hot stove, cooking dinner for my grandson.
Oh, dear.
Who knows how long this kind of thing has been going on? This is just one I happened to catch. I should have gone with my first instinct. This boy is a two-faced scoundrel.
Where are you going?
To call Effie. I'm not going to sit by and watch her be made a fool of.
Oh, Colonel, before you do anything you might end up regretting, why don't you just take a moment to calm down and think this over? Perhaps you should talk to your son-in-law about it.
Whose side are you on? I thought adultery earned an express ride right downstairs.
Look, I'm not condoning what he did, but I've lived in a war zone for a long time now, and I've seen the Sixth Commandment take quite a beating. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of a good marriage.
We're not talking about some lonely soldier who's been stuck over here for a year. This is a traveling salesman who's only been away for 1 week. And it's not some army wife I never met. It's my daughter.
Come in.
Good evening, I just passing by, saw the light on. You busy?
Oh, that's all right, Major. I'm on a break.
Oh, very well. I see. Father, as you know, I'm not a religious man. However, something has been bothering me. And as there's nobody here who'd be much better, I've chosen to bring the problem to you.
Oh, thank you, Major. Your confidence in me is an inspiration. Well, what is it?
See, Father, there is the slightest possibility that I am not a true Winchester.
You mean you may be adopted?
Oh, my goodness. No. Much worse than that. I'm afraid there is the possibility, slim though it be, that I snore.
Snore? Oh, good heavens, Major. What courage it took to admit that.
I'm afraid you don't understand. See, all my life, I have harbored a secret dread that I may not be worthy of my name, that I'm not good enough to be Winchester. What if all this malarkey is true, and that I do snore like a common factory worker? See, what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are even more vulgar traits lurking just underneath the surface? Today, snoring. Tomorrow, sitting in front of a TV with a cold brew watching roller derby. What if, perish the thought, I am actually the same as everybody else? I couldn't live with that.
Well, Major, I certainly am glad you've confided in me. This shows me a dimension of you that I have never fully appreciated.
Well, thank you, Father.
Speaking as one whose ancestors were factory workers and who likes roller derby and a good brew, do I understand you to say that if you can't be better than me, then there's no point in living?
Well, now, don't take it personally, Father.
Why should I take it personally? By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I was thrown out of the seminary dorm for snoring? The truth of the matter is, you're not superior to any of us, whether you snore or not. And at times like this, I'm not even sure you're equal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to worry about than your snoring.
I didn't say I snored, merely that I was accused of it.
Major, your attitude gives me the willies.
Well, this is certainly the last time I ever come to you with a serious problem.
I'm still waiting for the first time.
Thanks, Effie. Hello? That's you, Evie? It's your dad, honey. How are you? No, I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you about something. No, Bob's fine, too. He's asleep right now. Oh, well, he would have been here with me, but wouldn't you know it? By the time the operator finally got through, he had turned in. Just tuckered out from all that traveling, I suppose. Evie, I was wondering, is everything okay with you and Bob? Well, that's good. Oh, it's just that he was telling me about some flap over a pony for Stuart. Oh, well, must have misunderstood then. But I just want you to know that I think a pony's a wonderful idea. Wouldn't hurt you to get some exercise, too. And tell Stuart I have a saddle for him when he gets bigger. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him. Yeah, he really misses both of you, too. Well, I better go. What? Oh, nothing really. Just that I love you. Yeah, That's all. Give Stu a big hug for me. Okay, honey. Bye-bye.
Charles? Oh, no, you don't. I am sick and tired of playing this game once and for all. I do not snore.
We can hear you all the way over in Colton. We can hear you snort.
Actually, I'm impressed. Even my schnoz couldn't honk that
You
loud.
are giving our position away to the enemy. That's
Now, are you convinced? Gentlemen, the fact that I am leaving is in no way an indication that I am dignifying this stupidity with a response, but merely that I am sick and tired of being subjected to your pubescent whims.
I don't care why you're leaving as long as you're leaving.
Go suck a grenade! One word about my stomach and you'll be busted. First your rank, then your knees.
And good night to you, sir.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, hiya, Pop.
Your Jeep's outside. Thought I'd see you off.
Hey, thanks. Well, I'm all set to go.
Bob, can you spare a moment to talk?
Oh, sure.
Sit down. I got a little story I think maybe you should hear. It's something I've never told anybody before. Happened a long time ago. I was just finishing up my residency, and I was about to start my first job at the VA in Springfield. Mildred went ahead to set up housekeeping, and I stayed behind in St. Louis. One night, I was coming off a real late shift, and there was this nurse who had been working with me. Well, we were both hungry, and the thought of having a little something to eat together certainly seemed harmless enough at the time. After that, she suggested a nightcap at her place. And, well, things got a little friendlier than they should have. When I caught up with Mildred, I felt so bad. I couldn't look her in the face for a week. She never let on she suspected anything, but somehow I always felt maybe she sensed what had happened. It took me a long time to get over it. And I decided I never wanted to live with that kind of guilt again. There isn't much that can make you feel worse than betraying the love of a good woman.
How'd you know?
That's not important. The thing is, no matter how well you keep a secret, there'll always be one person who knows. You.
I never meant for it to happen. We met on the plane. We had a couple of drinks together, and she started flirting with me, and before I knew it... Oh, hell, Pop, I knew what I was doing. I've been feeling like dirt ever since. Nothing like this has ever happened before, if that'll make you feel any better.
How I feel about it isn't what matters.
I really love Evie, and I love Stuart, and I would never do anything to hurt him. I never meant to hurt you either. I would give anything if this hadn't happened.
I know.
Surprised you didn't tear me limb from limb.
Came this close. But, well, I realized there was no sense in ruining 3 people's lives over one slip-up. We all do things we could kick ourselves for.
Thanks, Pop.
Here, I finally found this.
It's lovely. You sure you still want me to have it?
I'm sure. I just hope you'll always be in the picture.
Believe me, Pop, I will.
Told you to snore, didn't we? You wouldn't believe it. Got you on tape? You want to listen? You just kept snoring, keeping us awake. Have you tried sleeping on your stomach?
Let's take a moment to dive into one of the most beloved fragrances of the past